With the start of the new year, the minimum wage goes up in 20 of the 50 U.S. states, but it's unchanged at the federal level. CCTV's Jim Spellman has a look at what that means for American workers.
In 20 of the 50 U.S. states, the minimum wage goes up January 1st. Later in the year, another 3 states, plus the District of Columbia, will also see increases. By year's end, the highest minimum wage will be in Washington, D.C., where workers will be paid a minimum of $10.50 an hour. The federal minimum wage remains $7.25 an hour. In some states, the increases are as low as 15 cents an hour, which means $6 more for a 40-hour work week before taxes. Roughly enough for a couple simple meals or about 2 gallons of gas. In other states, the minimum wage goes up a whole $1, or $40 more a week before taxes, about enough for a whole tank of gas. The cost of living varies greatly from state to state and from big cities to rural areas, so it's hard to generalize about the impact this will have on minimum wage workers. The changes will affect about 3.1 million Americans. The Obama administration would like to see an increase in the federal minimum wage as a way to help the U.S. economy.
One step we could take is raising the minimum wage. States all over the country have done so, including several states on Election Day this year voted to do that. We'd like to see that happen at a national level. Creating more good jobs by investing in infrastructure to rebuild our roads and bridges is another step that would raise wages.
Critics say that when minimum wages go up, there is a risk employers will cut jobs or spend less on capital investment. With the House and the Senate now being controlled by the Republicans, President Obama and the Democrats have little chance of passing a federal minimum wage increase. Jim Spellman, CCTV, Washington.